Alright, so I just wanted to make a video. I'm gonna try to keep this under I think it's like 3 or 4 minutes. But I'm about to go work out. Got my core feel right here. So good. Anyways, I just wanted to make a quick video to clarify. Obviously I'm in contest prep. So if you follow me on Instagram and you see like my stories and stuff, you see I'm constantly eating the same foods. I'm constantly fucking doing a shit ton of cardio, all this sort of stuff. And obviously it does not look appealing, you know. To the average person's like, fuck, I don't want to do that. You know, he doesn't look like he's having fun. I mean, I am having fun because like I love how I look, being super lean and all that stuff, and I enjoy the process, but I get that it's not really appealing to the average person. And this isn't how I would diet, like if I just wanted to be healthier and just have a lean, good looking physique. This is not how I would be approaching my diet at all. And if you hire me, this is not how it goes at all either. Now, if you hire me for contest prep, for example, I'm gonna probably give you a set meal plan that's very strict, and I don't want you to deviate from it at all. I'm gonna put certain foods in there for certain reasons, at certain times of the day, etc. That's different. But for the 99% of you that hire me for just, you know, you wanna tone up, you wanna lose body fat, build muscle, whatever, that's completely different. I'm still gonna give you a set meal plan. So for example, I'm gonna give you what I call my recommended meal plan. If I was you, if I had your macros, how would I structure my day, and how would I, what foods would I eat for the best results? So I'm gonna give you what I call the recommended plan, but I'm also going to include, you know, substitutions. And this is different they're different for everybody. Some people are gonna have a lot more leeway than others, depending on how their body and metabolisms are. You know, what kind of shape they're in currently, if they're bulking, if they're dieting, whatever, you know. So for example, I'm gonna have, say for breakfast, I'm gonna put 60 grams of oats, which is like a serving and a half of oats. I'm gonna put that in the recommended, and then I'll give you a big list of substitutions you can put in if you don't want that, you know. And for some meals, it might give you more than others. You know, for some meals, I might say eat only rice, pasta, potato, whatever. And then for other meals, I might just be like, you know, eat 45 grams of carbs from whatever carb source is gonna give you 45 grams. I do usually say stay away from processed sugars because it's just, for health reasons, it's not good for you. And another big thing is that my goal with you hiring me is that I want you to ask me questions. You know, I want you to work with me for 4, 6, 8, 10 weeks and then not need me anymore. So, you know, I want you to be like, okay, you know, the whole point of me including these other food options is so you can kind of see and kind of plug in what's good, you know, what you should limit, make you to actually think about what you're dieting. You know, I don't want you just to have this tunnel vision like, I need to eat this because he says eat this much at this time of the day, you know? I want you to think like, okay, so I can either have a whole wheat English muffin with some sugar-free jelly, or I can have whatever, you know? I can eat 7 ounces of chicken breast, or I can have 2 scoops of whey protein. You know, I want you to be able to think about it and create your own diet based off the guidelines I've given you. You know, I kind of walk you through it, obviously, with the plan I'm giving you. But my goal is that you don't need someone, and that you can continue to make these good diet decisions on your own when you're done working with me. For example, if you fall off and say 6 months down the road you want to get back on, you kind of already know. You know, you kind of learned what you should do and like how your body's going to respond to what. Yeah, you know. So hopefully that makes some sense. I probably missed a bunch of stuff. And once again, I always say I should write stuff down, but I never do. So it's all just kind of off the top of my head. Yeah, if you have any questions, message me on Instagram, text me if you have my number, FaceTime me, whatever. Yeah, time to go lift.